Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy I Pixel Remaster. Today we're going to be going over to Crescent Lake, and we'll get our canoe so we can travel the streams of the inland. And how to get there is go straight south. And then east. I meant west, not east. To which we'll sail into this harbor here. Up, and you'll reach. I'm at the wrong port. So yeah, don't go there. Go here. Oops. Give a quick refresher here. Because this area has some pretty hard enemies. And we have to go up and around this riverbed to get to Daewoo leveling up. Our next town of Crescent Lake. And the first thing I'm going to do is buy a gold needle, or maybe 5. And immediately use one of them. Oh, sword items, there we go. On our stoned ally. Rest up, 200 gil is not terrible. Each inn does the same thing. So if you're running tight on gil, you could potentially sell back to Cornelia, where it's only 50 gold pieces. I'm sorry, gil, instead of 200. But that's a lot of traveling too. And we're going to do a little bit of shopping. Buying the great axe instead of the great sword, because it has higher attack damage than the sword, but at the cost of lower accuracy. That's the one I wanted, Stonra. But they are expensive. I can't learn? Exit? Protera, another very good spell. It's protect, but it protects all allies. And we're gonna get Thundaga for now. Eventually getting Quake. And maybe Stun. But now that we are here, we can go to this super secret path over here to talk to these nice sages. I am Lucan. Oh, he's the one that told the prophecy about us. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light guided by destiny about which our entire future revolves. Okay. 12 sages are we, guided to this land by the stars and prophecy. 4 great crystals exist in the world. The light that once shone within them is now lost. The 4 fiends of chaos block the power of the crystals, claiming it as their own. Fire, earth, water, and wind. These are the 4 forces that compose our world. The source of the 4 forces are the altars scattered throughout the world. Defeat the fiends that have taken root there and lift up the crystal you carry to the altar. The crystal should regain its brilliance. The 4 fiends plot to rule the world both past and present. The fiend of wind appeared 400 years ago, followed 200 years by the fiend of water. Together, they laid waste to the civilization in the north. The fiend of earth rots the land. Where the fiend of fire passes, all is engulfed in flame. When 4 crystals shine once more, return here. All will be revealed. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us, warriors of light. Only you can do this. The volcano Mount Gulg rises to the west of this town. The fiend of fire long slept within its passages, but she has awoken 200 years before her time. Vanquish her before the world is consumed in flame. Well done, warriors of light. You have defeated the fiend of earth and restored the crystal's light. Sadly, this has drawn the notice of the fiend of fire, who was not to have stirred for another 200 years. Take this canoe, go forth, go and face the fiend of Mount Gulg. You obtain the canoe. Nice. They just gave us a spare canoe. And from this point on, my husband is always traveling. And in the little time he is home, he sleeps all day. I think he needs to get his priorities straight. Couldn't agree with you more. There are a few options to which we can take. I'm going to restock on potions. And buy as many high potions as I can. High potions heal for 150 instead of just 50. Sort items. Yep, 150. So we will use them much less, consume much less quickly. So there are a few options here. I'm going to bring up my map. Oh, a neat thing about the map as well, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner here, it says chests and items. It will tell you how many chests you have collected throughout the game. And so far we are 100%. It also tells you where your ship is and where your airship is once you get it. So there are 2 options here. We could... Here, let me bring up my map again. We could go to the cave for Mount Gulg, which is right about here. Or we could sail up here and enter this way to get the Cavern of Ice. What that does is lets you get the flying ship one dungeon earlier, so that you can then go up to these islands up here, talk to Bahamut, and then I think you have to land up here with your ship, go across here to get the rat's tail there. It is a long side quest, however, your characters will be taken to the next level. Not level as in character level, but a different class. Like right now we're level 23. But they'll go to... the warrior will go to the knight, the monk will go to a black belt, the rogue, if you picked that, will go to a ninja, the white mage will go to the white wizard, the black mage will go to the black wizard, and the red mage will go to the red wizard. And when they level up, those upper class beings, they will actually have better stat growth than your basic class here. So that is something that you can do. I will not be doing it because I am under leveled at that point, because it expects you to go through an entire dungeon beforehand. So we will be making our way over to Mount Gulg. And these enemies in the river are quite powerful. Almost killing my white mage instantaneously. I actually find that these encounters are much harder than the Mount Gulg encounters. But there's only so much we can do. We have to go through this way to get to... Maybe I just flee. Maybe that's the best option. Because we can level up in the cave easier than we can level up here. This is Mount Gulg. It is not as bad as people make it out to be. The gimmick of this cave is that each time you step on one of these lava tiles, you take 1 damage. But while you are on those lava-floored tiles, you will actually not take any encounters. Okay, so it'd be better if I moved to the middle path there. got the bottom chest, the middle chest, going around to get the left chest and then the right chest. Let's try out our new black magic spell, Thundara. Most of these were actually found in the previous dungeon. Different pattern though. Thundara working really well. Monsters. Fire elementals should be weak to blizzard, I would think. Yeah, that's a huge chunk of health. And we get Gil. More monsters. Probably fire elementals. Yep. Rinse and repeat. Ooh, Fritz and Flo leveled up. Good level up from Fritz. And not a bad one from Flo either. Mithril Helm? I'll take that. I already have that. Well, okay then. Going to the left chest first because it's a dead end. Oh, I missed. Monsters. Oh, he died. Oh. Why is it always day? Wait, I have life. Hey, fist leveling up. Also not a bad. A great sword. We're already down to 57 potions. Then go up and around. Something you can do instead of just use potions, you can use heal to heal up everyone. Because each use of heal only uses one ether, but ethers heal or restore each spell slot. So you can use heal and healra and get one ether, and it'll restore both of those. Daewoo leveling up. Ether will heal both of those spell slots. I'm feeling like this with monsters. I knew it. How do I get down there? Left. And then... Alright. Potions are relatively cheap though, which is why I like using them over high potions. Oops, monsters. Lava worm? You're not a fire elemental. Lava worm? Oh, I forgot one, dang it. Yeah, potions are relatively cheap monsters. Lava worm. So that's why I don't mind using potions. He just died? Oh my goodness, he just died. He just died. Okay, well, you know, can't win them all, I guess. Let's bring you back to life. Healer everyone. And now that I'm out of spell slots, I can use ethers to heal that back up. Can't believe that he just died. I didn't think that one had anything. Looks like we have no doors, so we can just go on through. Fritz leveling up, and Flo leveling up. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it. Oh, didn't mean to use Thundaga. Okay, I guess we'll go here. Not having any encounters on these floors. Doesn't look like there's any chests either, or doors. I mean, that makes sense. It is a volcano. So we need to go down, left, down, left. No encounter. Alright, here we go. And once again, taking advantage of the fact that we can't get encounters in the lava, brings us to the other side of this. Oh, but there is a door over there. And there are chests there. Okay. Monsters! Oh. Fist leveling up. And some guillotined. A lava worm. Daewoo leveling up. Though not a great. There's a gold needle. Where were you in the last dungeon? I'm gonna go all the way left first. Of course, the first one I pick is monsters. A lot of gil in that one. And again, even though I'm running really low on potions, 12 to be exact, I have a lot of high potions and a lot of ethers to maintain. To maintain said health. Monsters. No, wow, I'm surprised actually. The two weapons we picked up in the top left corner, the Ice Brand and the Flame Shield, is really good for this dungeon because it is an ice-based weapon, meaning it will deal extra damage to those who are weak to ice. And this gives us... Oh. I thought the flame shield granted flame resistance. Huh. Well, that'll be good for the next dungeon then. Looks like there's one down, one up. Yeah, here I thought the flame shield granted fire resistance. Apparently that is not the case. Cottage we can use. Uh-oh. Daewoo dead again. He's just falling farther and farther behind. Guy can't catch a break. Fist leveling up there. Yeah, Daewoo can't seem to catch a break at all. More monsters. A staff. A regular staff? Why would they give us a regular staff? Yeah. It's weird. Like, we're into the mid-game now. Oh, dang it. Daewoo finally leveling up, getting some well-deserved health. But we're getting into the mid-game, and we're getting just a staff? Well, I chose incorrectly. So it looks like there's one on the top right, one chest in the eastmost, one chest in the southernmost, and one chest in the middle here, and then the crystal. Okay. Potion in that chest. Another potion. Fritz and Flo both leveling up. I believe Fritz is going to be doing more damage than Fist. Fist leveling up. Potion. I believe Fritz is going to be dealing more damage here in the boss fight. Oh. Because he has the ice brand. One more guy. Daewoo leveling up. A fire lizard. Oh no. Whew, that was tough. And our last treasure is monsters. Guarded by a monster. Oh, a red dragon. Oh, this is what killed Daewoo last time, so I actually might have to be careful here. He used Blaze last time. But it did not get a chance to this time. Flame Mail. Does that make me resistant to fire? Guards against ice. So the way resistance works in this game is Either you have it or you don't. There is no in between. Stacking ice resistance doesn't really do anything for the characters. But I believe that flame mail is better than anything else I had anyway. Yeah. So even though just heal up everybody here. I'm gonna ether everyone here too. Make sure everyone has their spell slots, because this quick save is the Fiend of Fire. So you are the ones who defeated the Fiend of Earth and roused Marilith from her slumber. Does she speak in the third person? Was that Marilith speaking? The power of burning flame is mine, and mine alone. Those who oppose me shall burn in hellfire. This is the Fiend of Earth. Fire. So, if I had null fire, I would use it. But I do not. So we're going to go with Protera, and then we are going to temper our knight. I think he's a warrior, actually. He's not a knight. That's what he turns into. 41 damage from our monk. I think Protera stacks. And we're going to get haste. 142 from our warrior, from Fritz. And 65 from our monk. Yeah, so our warrior definitely doing more damage. I'm going to use a Hilara with my next one. I'm just going to keep tempering our warrior. Yeah, 800 and some odd damage from our warrior there. We're going to keep alternating haste and temper. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. But that's also a lot of damage, and that will do it. Very nice. Very nicely done. No one died. Really happy about that. And we restore the fire crystal. This is the altar of fire, from which the power of fire flows forth. Leave? Yeah. We're done here. We are most definitely done. And I will actually use an antidote to heal that poison, and I'm going to use a cottage. Nice little fade to black, and that should have healed all our MP and HP. Yes. So we are good to go there. And now we need to make our way back to Crescent Lake. I'd still rather not fight these. These are still tougher than what was in Mount Gulg. But we have cleared yet another cavern in the hopes to rescue the world. And I'm going to do a little bit of celebratory shopping. Hopefully, if I have enough. Yeah, I'm going to use it to buy Invisra, and then a few more black magic spells too. Like Quake and Stun. I don't want Death because it only targets one creature. Other than that, Death is a decent spell. And we're going to max out on high potions, potions, and ethers. Might as well max out on antidotes. But with that, we are going to end the episode today. Next time we will go to the ice cavern up to the north of us a little bit, and we will finally be able to get the Levistone and even possibly our airship. This has been Cheesy Paladin signing out, and I hope you have a wonderful day.